Hey, so my name is Julian and I'm here today going to be sharing with you a cryptocurrency that I think could go 100x or even maybe 100x, maybe 10x, and that's what I'm going to share with you today. Yes, I'm showing this cryptocurrency right here. This isn't the one I'm talking about, I'm just giving an example here, but I just wanted to get started by saying that this isn't going to be financial advice, and anything that I mention here, I please recommend to do your own research. I want to get started with this really quickly with you guys. If you do like the video, please like. I really appreciate it. So I'm just going to do a review. So as you might have heard, I'm not sure if you heard of Audius, but in the music industry there is massive problems, and there's problems overall in the music industry. Spotify, this is exactly what this cryptocurrency it solves. It's decentralized like streaming platform like Spotify. This is just an example of a coin that blew up in the past few weeks. As you can see, last 30 days it's went up 534%, but it's blown up in the past few months, and it's a project that I liked previously. So this is just an example. So a coin that I've just found a week ago or so is MP3 Finance, which solves another big issue in the music industry, which I think is one of the biggest that has a lot of problems. I'm going to explain to you a little bit about it. So as you can see, they talk about like how the global music industry closing at about 50 billion a year, so it's a huge industry, continues to rake in billions, with distributing small percentages going to the artist itself. So the artists don't actually see much of the money that goes into the music industry, which is a huge problem, because the record labels, like they say, the record labels pretty much when you sign a contract you forfeit 50 to 90% of your earnings, and they lose rights to the music pretty much. So they have to kind of go along with how the record labels want the music made and what type of music. So it's all like depends on the record labels what they want. You can't actually just release things on your own without like going through multiple like strategies and all that sort of thing, going through like the rules. So based on 128 unsigned artists responding to a survey, most artists decide to have a record deal. Why? Because they don't have access to the monetary global marketing resources that the record labels do. So the reason most signed up, like they mentioned here, is because they don't have access to the marketing power that these record labels have. So most of them end up forfeiting and just forfeiting the money that they're going to lose. So what's the price does this have to pay to be marketed and promoted worldwide? The typical surrender the rights to their music, 50 to 70% of their earnings, in exchange for record labels to market them. By making investments into the artists open and accessible to all investors from across the globe, will suddenly find interest in promoting the artists they invest in, opening up a massive opportunity for independent marketers and influence. This puts incredible promotion potential into the hands of the artists while keeping the rights to their music out of the hands of the record labels. So pretty much allows people like me and you, marketers, anything like influencers, to invest into these artists and help them promote. That's what I see of it. So this project is still new, and I'm going to go over some other reasons why I think it's a great project. Well, first up, it's solving a problem right now, and it's going to be solving a problem that's a huge problem. And it's like the artists understand this is something a huge problem. Like most artists know this. If you look up on YouTube, you can find like artists like telling people like, yeah, it's not as good as you think it is. Built to be simplistic, easy to use. There's already people like artist profiles they're going to have on there. They have a roadmap here explaining like they've actually got a real use case right now. They're actually starting to partner with artists right now. As you can see, in March they're doing it now. They're looking for artist partnerships. So it's not just a project that's built on like future. It's actually happening right now. They're working towards partnering up with artists. It's a real use case and it's happening right now. So as you can see, in August they've got their mainnet happening, Polkadot Bridge, BCB Bridge. So they've got everything happening this year. So lots happening, and partnering with artists is a great start for this cryptocurrency. Now I want to go over with it as well, like the price is still extremely low compared to how much it can go up, and it's dropped a little bit today, so there's opportunity for people to actually buy in. The price is dropped a little bit, but overall the price is up a decent amount, so there is market movement. Of course there isn't much data on it yet, but they show you the 24-hour total volume, which is 500,000. Circulating supply is not, I'm not even sure, it doesn't let you know as of yet, but I'm sure they'll update that. But it looks like it's low supply, so that's another good factor, and the price is still extremely low, and huge opportunity still for you to get in. And there's only the reason why the price is still low is really clear. Simply isn't many options for people to invest in at the moment. So you got Uniswap and Bilaxy. I'm not even sure, I haven't heard of them exactly before, but the volume is mostly on Bilaxy. I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing that correctly, but it's mainly coming from them. Uniswap, 24% volume. So I recommend to either sign up to either just do Uniswap or Bilaxy. Up to you. I have invested in this program, but I haven't invested much. Please invest what you're willing to risk. If you're looking for if you're looking for more information on this project, please feel free to let me know. Go check out their website, which is mp3finance.com. But yeah, I just wanted to go over that really quickly with you. You can also find more information. I've looked on to CoinMarketCap as well, so it shows you a bit more information here you can look at too. So as you can see, the Twitter, you can see they're fairly active on here. They haven't posted in a little bit, but they're still active. They're updating you pretty much on everything that's happening. Decent amount of followings. They're active on Medium. You can find a lot more information about them on here if you want to go and check them out. Everything will be linked below. I will link like the exact listing here. MP3, they do have another project, MP4, which I will go over in another video at some point. My prediction to this coin is this coin could easily hit over $1, even $2, and so forth. But I really think this coin has potential because it solves a real use case, and it's a massive problem. Like I said, it's kind of like Audius. Audius solves a massive problem with the music industry, and I think the music industry as a whole has a lot of problems that decentralized systems can actually solve, and that's why I like this project, and that's why I'm very bullish on this project, and I will invest in this project for long term because I think it has huge potential and growth, and it solves massive problems that have artists, and it's a better way for them to pretty much not have to give up full rights, record rights to the actual songs, and they have more control in their favors. And I really hope, and I'm really looking forward to the future of this project and what happens. Now you can look into it furthermore. You can check out their Telegram. I recommend you do your own research, like I mention always. Do your own research, but this project really has potential, and music industry, like I said, as a whole has massive problems. That's why I recommend this project. Thanks for watching, and if you guys have any questions, let me know below. I appreciate it. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up and check out the project. I highly recommend you to look into it, the white paper and all that. Catch you later.